Oh, that felt good.
Did you get it first try?
No, I died once in the fight before. Well, that helped me get used to doing Shadow Temple again, so...
What are you guys playing?
Streamer.
I'm practicing OOT for funsies.
I'm playing streamers.
I'm just watching the marathon I'm about to donate.
Super Strength Emergency Squad Zeta. Oh god. I almost just killed myself for no reason. That's funny. Oh, I'm good. This is actually worse than my last one. It should be improving.
See if I
Swear to
can
God,
remember
they
the
stole the
100%.
Cheetah Men song. It sounds like Cheetah Men.
That's not the... Well, I'm not at the credits yet, but I guess it is a similar one.
Let me show you.
Oh,
I'm gonna show you the Cheetah Men song, and you're gonna hear it.
I don't doubt. Like, I don't doubt you. You just...
Just take a listen to this for me real quick, because I want to make sure I'm not crazy.
When I beat the game, yeah.
I really need to get a good controller for Fusion.
857, that's awful. Okay. Action 52, Cheetah Man.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not surprised. There is an Action 52 game called Streamers, and this also takes inspiration from that.
But, oh, so you did listen and you heard it?
Yeah. It is extremely similar. Not exactly the same, but it's extremely
I'm making, yeah,
similar.
alright. I was just making sure I wasn't crazy.
Man, there's gotta be a way to skip this stupid credits. I vaguely remember being able to skip the credits.
Alright, let's go donate before I fucking forget entirely.
That's a good idea.
I got my wallet out, I just keep, like, spacing out and not doing what I mean to do. Yo! What in the fuck? I can't donate.
Why not?
Nothing's happening. Oh, okay, there we go.
Dang. I should probably just do baby strats in this game.
extra life, the charity I was telling you about, they have donation tiers and you can also put in your own amount.
Oh.
And so one of the tiers is $1,337. And all it says for the comment on it is, you know we'd offer this, right? It's awesome. It's so cheesy, but it's awesome.
Has anyone done that?
I have no idea. I don't think so, because this thing's only raised a little, like $2,500 or something like that.
Yeah, I have the stream open. I thought maybe it might have happened once, but I don't know. Probably not.
Dude, I forgot how fucking easy King Dodongo was. Bomb, jump slash, done.
Nice.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take off so I can go get ready to head out.
Alright, see you, man.
Talk to you guys maybe later, if not, probably tomorrow or something. Have a good one.
See you, person.
Have a good night.
I got this awesome new Zelda wallet, man. It's really nice. It was only $20, and it's white with a black Hylian crest on the front, and then a ton of smaller embossed Hylian crests all over it.
Hylian? I mean, I know what you're saying, but that seems like a weird pronunciation.
That's how I've always pronounced it. I don't know.
That's what I always thought it was.
I had a tendency to say long vowels or hard vowels when I was a kid, so I say Hylian. Along with a lot of other pronunciations that include long vowels and they're actually wrong. Like, I used to say Ridley.
Say what?
I used to say Ridley instead of Ridley.
Hmm. Like the old forum, you mean?
No. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
1 second, AFK.
Okay.
I need to figure out how to get good on this controller before the race. This is horrible.
Oh, that's devastating. I need to figure out how to not die ever. That'd be nice. second.
Alright, donation made. I think I am gonna, like, after I'm done watching the marathon, I'm going to be checking out that Metroid 2 glitched route.
With the missile refill?
No. Well, eventually I'm gonna test that out, but I'm talking about a glitched any percent, where I used the select glitch.
Oh, how's it work in your favor?
Cause you cut out all the movement between areas between areas 1 and 2 and 2 and 3. And then it also cuts out the long run up between the Omegas and the Queen area.
That's cool. I hope it works.
It could be a legit. It wouldn't be really feasible. Actually, it might even be feasible for 100%. I'm not sure. Cause there's not really any items outside of those areas, you know?
Yeah.
And so that might actually work, even for 100%. I'd have to look, though. I'd have to figure it out. But if that did work, that could save us tons of time, dude.
I'm having a horrible time on my screen.
Wall ever do to you?
Oh, the one I shot a missile at?
Yeah! So mean! I mean, it's only there being a wall getting in your way.
I know, it's such a horrible thing. It deserves to die.
So are you any percenting or hundo percenting?
100.
I'm gonna try out the route any percent, and then if it works, I might try out 100 too.
I would have done really well on the Valentine's Day race if I didn't keep dying, because I kept trying to use hundo percent strats against bosses instead of, you know, smart strats.
Yeah. I died to box 2. That was pretty horrible.
I did not die to a box, thankfully, but I did die to a caterpillar.
Everyone says that fight is easy, but I just suck.
What
at that.
fight?
Box
Box
2.
Box 2 is fucking hard.
I think so too.
If you play it safe, it's slow, but it's stupid easy.
Yeah, there's that safe spot that MST was using.
Which one? What? I didn't know it was a safe spot.
Okay. When you enter the box 2 room, you can bomb the ceiling, and it'll reveal a ladder rung that you can hang from.
Yeah.
If you hang from the very leftmost ladder, box cannot hit you. all you have to do is just shoot down its missiles, and then it'll charge you, and when it hits the first step, it'll bounce back in perfect range to angle down and fire on it, and you can get like 2 to 3 shots in.
Nice.
I used to be really good at box 1. I could, like, one-round it. Have to give that some more practice, too.
Fusion is a good speed game just because, like, there's no routing errors, it's all execution.
Yeah, if only not for all this text.
And mash 8%.
Yeah. It's got
See,
to
my
accumulate
text
so
message is
much.
actually really good because I haven't memorized the actual dialogue, but I've memorized the length of, like, almost every dialogue box in the game.
I haven't.
See, also the problem is it's really hard for me to PB in Fusion sometimes because, like, I got 7 beams for the entirety of my run in my 1 hour PB. I got the most godly fucking door RNG.
I always miss the doubles on the caterpillars when they're coming at you.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
And sometimes
That's why
when they're
I'm-
going away, too.
That's why generally I will just charge, like, if you're running across the ground and you're dealing with them, just charge shot one and just jump the other.
Yeah.
They do so much damage that it's almost not even worth it.
Yeah, I have
Especially for
38
this
health
early in
right
the
now.
game.
I can't believe I got so many followers just from doing a marathon run like that.
It was pretty cool.
You think so?
Yeah. I always enjoy Metroid 2.
Kirby, fucking Scree came in with that last minute save on the glitched thing.
Yeah. He
Because I was
seems to
getting
know a lot.
awkward quick. Scree actually only knows about Metroid 2 because I run it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was getting a little not worky. I have a grand total of 2 followers right now. That's not a lot.
I've got like 207 now.
Nice. You gained a lot.
Yeah, I went from 189 to 207 just from the marathon.
Wow.
So I'm planning my 200 follower special.
You know what's really funny? For the longest time, I never knew about that pillar in that room with the missile.
Yeah.
right after you
Which
get
what-
bombs.
Which one?
The first room, the little hidden corridor that you can get missile, or the missile right after bombs. When you enter into the tall room that's like blocked off from the entire rest of the station.
I never knew that you could shoot a wall.
Oh, you're talking about fucking What? You're talking about Fusion. Which room are you talking about in Fusion? I thought you were talking about Metroid 2, and that's why I was so confused.
The one where you have to bomb the pillar on the ground
Oh
to get the
yes,
missile.
yes, that.
I never knew that pillar was there.
I never knew you
used
could
to
shoot the
always
block.
think you had to come back after high jump, which basically means having to come back during the cleanup at the end of the game to pick up that missile pack.
I didn't even realize
Hi,
you could get
Cyborg.
back there during cleanup.
You can.
done it.
There
Oh.
is no. You can access the entire station during cleanup.
There's no crumble blocks that block off anywhere.
Nope.
Permanently.
Mm-mm.
I can never make this jump on this game.
How's it going, Tech now?
What's the point in having items
Hey.
that you can no longer collect? Kind of defeats the point of 100% run.
Nobody told that to other M's developers because
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a missile tank you can miss.
What the fuck?
Well, that's
where-
really lame.
Right after getting Speed Booster, there is a missile tank you have literally one shot to get during a timed escape sequence. Well, not really timed, but an escape sequence from the area before it gets permanently snowed in and blocked off.
Oh yeah, so there is.
That's retarded.
It is.
Yeah.
Just before you get wave, isn't it?
It's like right after Speed Booster. It's
Yeah,
the
and
avalanche.
somewhere during that point, I think you also get wave, but you know.
Either wave or super, if I remember correctly.
I think it is wave beam, because like you get walled off at some point. You have pirates, so like,
Yeah.
no, you can't shoot us. Then Adam's like crisps authorized.
Yeah, I need to but I think that glitch route might actually be the one thing that I can contribute to the meta like more than anything else. Like I've already contributed a bunch of strats for the current route, but if that route is viable and faster, that would be a giant change. That would change like so many strats. It would change so much about the game. You'd have to reroute almost all the areas because you'd be entering differently. What's nice is that there are no Metroids or items that are outside of like areas. There aren't any in the main halls, you know, like in the main cavern where they play the, you know where they play the music.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I messed up a Zazabi segment.
I
I can't aim.
Don't worry, at least it didn't eat you.
Yeah, I can't do anything with this analog stick.
okay.
Let's just miss all the doubles.
No, don't worry, I miss doubles all the time. Oh, don't feel bad about it.
Oh goodness.
Whoops.
So much Metroid hype.
Yeah. It's a good theme. I'm not surprised that someone would steal it.
Oh yeah, I know. And it's the only fucking worthwhile thing to come out of Action 52 at all.
That was cutting it close, KT.
Just a tad.
Well, this game,
I occasionally miss the jump over the super.
What happened?
SAX
He
skip.
almost died to the SAX.
Why are you doing SAX skip?
I always do SAX skip, unless it's any percent.
And that's the only skip I actually don't do. Because I know that it's just... I know I'd get myself killed for doing it.
Yeah. Now I'll use all the time I saved in the recharge room.
congrats on winning the race, by the way, Tao. Well, DAU, whatever.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, TAU, Tau, Anonymous, don't really matter.
Sorry, I've never had to say your name before aloud.
I should call you user instead of anonymous.
Wow.
Just to be different.
Whatever works, really. It's just,
I just call you TAU because of your Mumble username.
yeah.
I've always
Well,
said Tao because.
yeah.
Yeah.
On Twitch, though, I had to use Triaz because TAU, for some reason, wasn't allowed. So I had to use that instead.
It's probably too short.
Yeah, Slidefork, still in the GC controller. Such a
Probably it
piece
doesn't
of
allow
crap.
hyphens either.
Oh yeah, that's lame.
I mean, with that race yesterday, I couldn't. Well, was it yesterday or the day before? I'm pretty sure that someone was ahead of me at some point because they were saying things like, by the time I was heading up to save the animals, somebody was already saving them.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Phazon was always
what?
ahead, but he died, I think.
Yeah.
I was 1 minute ahead of your in-game time, but I died to bots 2, so it took the time.
What was your final time, KT?
59. It was horrible though.
Oh, okay.
Sub
Yeah.
one.
For me.
Better than mine. I was 117.
Yeah.
I think I was an hour in game.
When you
I got
die
one.
and then go back, does it count the time you took to die? Like when you hit yes, go back to the save station?
I'm
No,
not sure. I don't think it does.
Okay.
no, it's just reloading the save.
Okay.
Hmm.
I don't
Yeah,
really
well,
like segmenting it though.
It's
Yeah.
still segmenting it.
Yeah, I know.
I got a 147 in game, but my real time is almost 3 hours.
Well, yeah. Well, like, my PB is a 58, and my real time somewhere around, like, 130, I think.
I think my last run was something like 132, so...
I don't count real time at all with Fusion.
Yeah.
thing
Well,
that just
Fusion-
a lot of Fusion runners just
Fusion
seem
really
to neglect
need-
is RTA.
Fusion runners really need to, honestly. There's a 4-way tie for the world record.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there's a four-way tie for the world record, something tells me we need RTA somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just the text matching is so. That's just one of the most annoying things to me about Fusion, just from a glance. I haven't actually speedrun it much, but it just seems like such a pain in the ass for RTA anyway, because you can lose seconds for no reason other than not. Oh, I'm bad at mashing.
Then again, there's a lot of other games that require text mashing, so I don't get why. Like-
I know, but it's just there's so much in Fusion. Like,
The problem is that it's happening in an action game, not an RPG.
Hmm.
Yeah. I guess part of it is just because it's annoying and shouldn't be there in the first place.
Or at least be skippable.
Yeah.
Are you collecting the energy tank later, ET?
I forgot it. 'Cause I'm
Oh,
dumb.
okay.
So
I
yeah,
was wondering for a sec, is this part of the
Alright.
plan?
I was
I was wondering, is this part of the plan?
I'm half in any percent mindset and half not. I should just reset.
Are you
No,
streaming?
you're pretty much prepared for any percent now.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, you had instant idle.
Yeah, that's all it's
Any others can say. Suppose that's another sort of major run killer with Fusion, our idols.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That's another annoying thing about the game.
Yeah, like I was saying, like it was hard. It took me so long to beat my 1 hour straight PB, just because like my skill was all right, but I shouldn't have gotten an hour. I got a 1 hour flat because I got amazing
RN
idol
jerks.
luck. No, I got amazing idol luck. Like I got 7
Wow.
beams for the entire run.
Yeah. Isn't average like 13 or something?
Average is like 15.
Holy shit.
I don't even remember how many beams I had in the last run, but I wasn't concerned, to be honest. I know the game's bad to run, so just
Decent Saris fight.
Yeah, but
that wasn't too bad.
how are you so good at so many games?
Who?
TAU.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe it's because a lot of them I've played to death, so it's kind of like I'm so used to them.
I guess that's understandable. Just you seem like the kind of person that like is a speedrunner, like seriously, but has done like a lot of different games.
Are you
Yeah,
talking
that's-
about me, Slyfor? I haven't been
What?
practicing nearly as much as I need to.
I'm so confused.
Well, if I'm going to be speedrunning something, I do generally take it rather seriously. So, like, but then again, there's just other times I think I just play casually, don't really care. And
Yeah.
sometimes I still end up just playing it fast anyway.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'm just one of those people. I guess it's a lot of the games I play aren't really too random dependent. Like, I mentioned we got Fusion, but
Yeah.
that's kind of the exception.
My Metroid games that I run are the most random ones. I think, other than that, I usually do completely RNG list runs.
Metroid 2 is good and bad about RNG at the same time.
Yeah.
I think I explained that, didn't I? enemies in Metroid 2 have absolutely zero RNG, except for the Metroids, which are entirely RNG. And then there's one normal enemy with RNG.
Yeah.
But Arachnus has no RNG at all. If you do the same thing every time, he will do the same thing every time.
That's interesting.
It's basically consistency manipulation, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cropped up in a few games.
that's kinda... It kinda reminds me of Monkey Ball, because the game is deterministic, but there are some things that are so hard that it... Like some ridiculous collision bullshit that is deterministic, but it's like extremely precise and hard to predict that it seems like RNG for the player.
However, if you want unrealistic RNG, try doing any of the event matches in, well, nearly every Smash Bros. Game.
Oh my
but then again,
god.
Oh my god,
who
dude.
speedruns those?
No, I don't speedrun it,
Bart.
but I'm trying to unlock Final Destination in my copy of Melee, and the fucking event where you have to beat 5 people with 1 stock as Ness is impossible.
But yeah, I know a guy who speedruns Melee all events,
I
and
know.
his summer best is like 6 minutes faster than his world record. It's funny.
Ew.
I mean, sure, I know that there's task runs of Melee and such, but I think there's literally only one event in Smash that I've still yet to finish, and I do not intend to perfect it, because just seriously, trying to heal 140% health using only RNG food, just no. No.
Dude, trying to... It's so impossible.
I know, right?
What's impossible? Like, do you know which one I'm talking about?
What now?
The one with Ness in Melee.
Oh my god.
Right.
Do you know which one?
It's been a
know.
while since I played Melee, but
You have to beat Samus, Kirby, Fox, Captain Falcon, and Falco with 1 stock as Kirby, or as Ness.
I have no idea which one you're talking about. Which one is that? 'Cause it sounds really unfamiliar.
it's not one of the events, is it? Or is it just something Dapper Game puts
One
on
of
you?
the events.
Alright.
Really?
It's one of the event matches in Melee.
Which one is it?
Like 30 something.
What? Do you remember the name at all?
Space something?
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. That's... I don't remember that being only 1 stock. Are you sure?
Maybe it's 2. But it's still
I think-
incredibly hard.
Oh, I'm gonna
I think
PB. Holy shit.
usually with multiple characters, like usually when there's more than 3 characters, they usually give you like 2 lives or something.
2 stocks is still incredibly hard.
I just PB'd in this game. That's funny.
Cause there's no good, like they're all, Ness has terrible matchups against like half the characters. Like God, Captain Falcon will run a train on you. I've grinded the event match for like the better part of like 6 hours and I didn't beat it. You have to beat all of the event matches to unlock Final Destination. Or
Yeah.
rather, you have to beat event match 51, which only unlocks after you beat all the others.
Yeah, the Smash 4 events, I just literally started bashing my head against things, or at least tried to refrain from
Oh, those
smashing my
aren't
head into
events,
things.
those are challenges. Like,
They're not
those
even
aren't-
challenges.
Those are challenges.
They're just RNG dependent. I mean, even I think it's the first one. I don't entirely remember because I've now got them all. But there's one challenge where you have to beat Bowser and Donkey Kong. You're not allowed to take a single hit, and Bowser has this tendency to keep spamming jump B.
Are you
So
playing?
he's jumping forward at you whilst shooting fire, which is like, what the fucking fuck?
1 second, I am focusing on this music because I love this music. This music.
Cheetah Man? Or Metroid? I don't know.
Dude, fucking Miracle Matter. Have you never heard it?
From what now?
I will show you.
Wasn't that a Kirby boss?
Yes.
Kirby 64.
I'm watching
Right.
someone play through Kirby 64 right now.
Okay.
That might be why
That's
then,
one of the only
because
Kirby games I
Kirby
haven't played.
64 was like, well, that and I think the Game Boy, was it the Game Boy Advance one? Neither of those I played.
This song is totally based on Ridley's theme too, if you listen to it.
I kind of thought the same way for Meta Knight, and then I realized no, that's just
Listen.
me being dumb.
But listen.
Alright.
Like, you can hear it.
So that's where I heard that from. Yeah, I have heard it before. Although I just never knew what the song was called because Zelda Classic quests never really like giving the names of songs from games. It's really stupid.
I feel like I missed an item in 4. I got the energy tank.
I know there's another energy tank on the way out after you beat Box. No, seem to be doing alright for items.
What's in the box, KTE?
I don't want to find out.
This song is so good. Isn't it?
Like I said, I remember hearing the song from a while back in one of the Zelda quests, but I never actually knew the source because, like, ZZ never really liked giving sources.
Oh my gosh, this is hard.
Oh wow, this is pretty bad.
I can't do anything.
Do you hear what I mean with the Ridley thing at least though?
Yeah.
There. Stupid side hopper after box. Get hit by that thing every time.
MST died. MST died to the first side hopper.
I know, it's hilarious.
No,
The
it
What was that?
not even
in
the
the
same
race.
one.
Yeah.
It
was
wasn't
it-
in the race, it was in his practice stream.
Ah, right, that one which you recently put up.
Yeah, he YOLO stratted Fox, died to it, did it again, died to it again, did it a third time, and then died to the side hopper. It was great. Yes, I'm a horrible person.
No, I think Jordan is worse. Like, because all I heard from him on Saturday was just Metroid sucks, Fusion sucks. Just shut the fuck up and play it. Seriously, bro. Then he was like impromptu Yoshi's Island race, and no one really wanted to race it, so
But I jumped. Dang it.
and since no one wanted to race it, I ended up streaming it earlier. Managed to get 220 something. I forget.
Muted.
So Kent, you're joining the Fusion race, right?
I like that awkward pause.
I know, right? I get that a lot. Silence and it's like, someone please break it.
The PB by 17 seconds. And I haven't played this game for like a really long time. Let's see.
There's actually a really good remix of Miracle Matters theme.
Kenta, did you even hear TAU's question?
No.
Are you
I said, are
voting in
you
on the
joining
Fusion
the
race?
Fusion race?
When?
March 7th, I think it is.
Probably.
Maybe someone might actually beat me then. And then MST will shut up.
Well, I only have a 58, but I could get better. But listen to this. This is an awesome remix of that theme.
To youtube.com.
Katie, are you still alive over there?
I think his hitbox said he was back away for a moment, so...
Oh, I can't see Hitbox chat because Hitbox doesn't like me, so I had no idea.
Ah, right. Yeah, he said he'd be back shortly.
Okay.
Had a thing to do.
Things are fun. Not
Yes.
usually.
Well, depends what thing it is you have to do.
Yeah.
FE moved to AFK.
There it is.
The funny thing is, though, I'm pretty sure if we went by game time and percentage, I think I beat MST in the race.
Unmuted.
I just didn't because I died to Ridley and SAX multiple times.
What did you get in game?
117 in-game, 12%. The main reason why I had such a high in-game percent was because I had to keep farming missiles. Because
Right.
I was using hundo percent strats in low percent run, so I was running
Right.
out of missiles very, very quickly.
Yeah. That's sort of my only problem with, like, anything before Various Food is just... Actually, anything, like, up to ice missiles, for me, it's like I'm constantly trying to manage my missiles.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes
for
it
the
get
best
really
part of the
scary, like how low I run out of missiles.
Yeah. But I think if I actually practiced, I could probably get my time down to around an hour.
Mm.
And if I didn't keep dying, I could probably get.
There's a bunch of
Or
little
my in-game
frame
time
saving
down to
tricks
around an
too.
Huh?
There's a bunch of little frame saving tricks too.
Yeah. Well, first I'll work on actually getting the route and technique down, and then I'll worry about frame savers.
Yeah, I don't really have the route down.
Look, I fucked one British dude back in the 80s. I can never live it down. Of course he's old, now he's sex.
Oh gosh.
What is going on?
It's Kenta's dad.
I realize that doesn't. Well, now we know why Kenta is drowning out, or not really paying attention to anything other than the music he's listening to. Yes.
Oh gosh, I only have 37 health. Good thing there's an
Oh,
energy
I
tank.
just
next.
realized that. Don't worry. Can't exactly die from here now.
Yeah, if I die now, it'll only be to like Fox 2. Or just me doing something else stupid.
Just remember, Samus, power bombs are not authorized.
Aww.
What? Sly?
I think he's talking about Kenta's dad. Just different family dynamic is all. Oh gosh, it saw me somehow. Holy shit. I thought I thought it moved! What the heck?
KT? Bro?
Ruh-roh. Run away. Alright, you're good.
Apparently I'm supposed to, like, missile
AFK.
this. I don't know.
You're pretty good at barrier core, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Right, okay. That's something I don't see much of, like locking yourself in those bomb blocks.
I don't think that was quite intentional.
Nope.
Okay, just making sure.
I liked it. It was a nice cozy spot.
It looked
Yeah.
like it.
I always shoot the heck out of it when it's in the data room just cause.
Even though it doesn't do anything.
Yep.
Hmm.
Oops.
I kind of forget exactly how many, like, point-blank shots it takes to kill barrier core.
4.
4.
I usually get 5 on this controller.
Blaming the
I actually was
controller.
able to get a 4
Yep.
during the race.
Whoops, that was not even shooting up.
What did that wall ever do to you, KTE?
I'm not even sure if you even shoot the wall, there's more the door. I'm
Well,
trying to do
true.
an SAX.
Yeah, it doesn't quite work that way.
I know, just... That doesn't make sense though, like, why is it the SAX only blows up one door, the others are just like, no, I'll just shoot it with the ice beam.
And how does it blow it up by shooting it? That makes no sense. I shoot
Actually,
doors all the time.
The SAX trashes a couple
What?
doors. 'Cause
Okay, I can't walk up.
Yeah, but a lot of the doors are more walled off, not completely torn open.
That's true.
Like, that's the part that doesn't really make sense to me.
I don't know, question not the plot holes, they're there for your convenience.
I think other RAM only caused more plot holes. Damn it, I call silence again.
Huh?
What am I doing wrong?
Yeah, Other M's plot was, awkward at best. I enjoyed the gameplay, though.
The gameplay was but it was just the story kind of killed it, really.
I'll try this, 'cause it's fun.
Trying to do the jump out of the...
Yeah, that. I don't know. I'm lame. I just wall jump.
I do usually too, but I don't know. Worth trying the new stuff. Stupid puffers. Ooh. Bulls, sorry.
I've always called them puffers.
They're pretty much the same.
Why did Prime have to confuse things?
Because it's Prime.
I can't aim at all.
Aiming, what's that?
I can't do anything. Remember Crumble City, TAU?
What now?
That room when I was running last time with all the crumble
right,
blocks?
that one.
Yeah.
Is that the crumble block room where, near box 2?
Yeah. No, in Sector 2. I put it in my videos if you want to see it.
Behind the level 1 lock.
I know that one. Okay.
I put the whole thing in my videos. It was like 6 minutes long.
I'm guessing it did not end well.
Nope.
We got there in the end, though.
Yeah.
That's
I wasn't gonna give
Okay.
up. I could have had a 132 or whatever it was, minus 6. How on earth am I gonna get to 105? Lots of practice.
yes. Get good.
Reminds me.
FE entered channel.
Welcome back.
Alright. Pardon.
Oh, what were you trying to do there with the shoots?
I was trying to aim diagonally, but it was not working.
Was it to kill those pancakes? Or whatever they're technically called.
Yeah, usually I just run diagonal and shoot super missiles, but I couldn't run diagonally.
Hmm.
Awkward.
Yeah.
It's usually what I do as well. I just diagonally run and just shoot missiles.
Crap, 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 crap.
Ah, waivers, ever convenient.
I know, right?
Always getting in the way.
Forever obnoxious.
Didn't help that that blue hex also took the shot for the waiver.
Oh, there was that too, yeah.
I always forget to enter rooms in Morph.
There's just, like, literally no way to avoid a waiver in that room.
Yeah, you just have to have good RNG luck.
Wait, so, for the people that use Twitch, do you know if you can enter any game name you want, or if you have to pick one that they already have registered?
I'm not entirely sure why is that.
Because on Hitbox it has to be registered, and it's annoying because I'm playing streamers, and that's not a game they have registered.
Hmm. I think first thing is you might want to let them know about that.
They don't have Metroid either. NES Metroid.
What? That's stupid.
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna complain to them about that right now.
Does it absolutely
Yeah.
have to be required? Or required as a...
Yes.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah,
So, like-
if they don't have it listed, you can't change it as your game.
Hmm.
So I have to keep it under Super Metroid for now, I guess.
I know, it's just
Oh
Playing
gosh,
a
now
game
for
that
this
you-
crap item.
playing a game that isn't listed, so you just have to leave it as playing Doom 64 or something.
Yeah,
So it's not Doom 64.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about Twitch. I've never exactly tried it.
I know that it used to be a thing that you could enter anything you wanted to, but I think they might have changed it because people were putting in offensive things or something like that.
Hmm.
But I'm
not
not
sure.
I'm not entirely sure because I thought I saw someone recently with a game that wasn't
Good job,
registered.
KTE.
Shut up! Don't pay attention to this.
Well, at least it saves him having to clean up Sector 5. But then again, he still has to, but at least it saves this track.
Oh, come on.
I like how the X is just like, what do I do?
Yeah, there's 2 spawning points in that. That's why I shoot the missile down to kill the other one, like 2 points the X go to. Because sometimes it just flies right into you.
I think Sector 5 is the only sector that actually does that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool puzzle.
And like this is the only other room, the room with the Keiko barrier, they have to use the speed boost.
catch this jump. There we go.
What are you doing? That, right.
It's pixel perfect.
Hmm. One of those things which can save a few seconds, but the more you try it, the more you think, wouldn't it just be faster if I just did it the normal way?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't grab that missile yet?
I don't.
No.
I don't know when you're really supposed to.
I think you get it after power bombs, is it?
I think you're right.
Well, yeah, I guess so, because that way you don't have to do set 2 bombs, you only need to set 1 power bomb.
Yeah.
You could even get it in
Usually they
cleanup.
take
I
just
think I
about
go by
similar
there.
time.
Yay, it's time for emergency in Sector 3.
Yay.
You mean Frank Z?
Wait, so is KTE streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That explains things.
Yeah, on,
Because
Just
on
a
I
tad.
asked.
Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure he also has a Twitch as well, but
I don't stream from that. That's for chat.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
yeah.
Speaking of Sector 3, or emergency in Sector 3, or Franker Z, or however you want to put it, you know you can get the power bomb in that area if you have enough E-tanks.
Wait, what now?
The power bomb in the boiler area, I'm pretty sure
Right,
you can get that early.
No, I think it's blocked off by power bomb blocks.
What, the one with the, where you bombed the spot under the lava? What the?
Yeah, in the lava.
No, you need power bombs for that one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Could've
thought
s-
I'd have thought you need power bombs.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Okay, I must have gotten it wrong. I must have gotten some misinformation then, because I could have sworn that that was one of the like 3 places you get early power bombs.
I'll tell whoever told you that they're wrong.
Yes, and we'll have to do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Though,
It's not nice to misinform runners.
I mean, would have been nice to have that as like a potential time saver. Well, maybe not so much, just because.
You couldn't
at the
use
end
it
of the day,
anyway.
You still need to go collect power bombs anyway, but
Well, yeah, you need to go collect power bombs, but this way you don't have to go back into the boiler to get that expansion. But then again, it would require having a crap ton of health and leave you really low for
Aim
the rest
down,
of
Samus.
for the rest of the sequence.
yeah, I think the only real refill from there on would, I think, be a ship.
I mean, you have the Gura and you have the Corex as refills, because the wave Corex is not difficult. Or rather,
All right,
the Spacer Corex.
I'm thinking ahead of myself here.
Then again, you can also get through the Corex room before actually needing to go into the boiler area before you even get Varia, but it doesn't do anything.
Stupid event system.
Yeah.
Beam widens dramatically. Totes not spacer.
Anything under 4 minutes is bad for me. And that's like in the emergency.
There were a lot of things in that section that just really didn't want you to get to the boiler.
Yeah, and me being bad.
I mainly blame it on the things not wanting you to get there.
Thank you.
So, how long did it take you to do or how much time did you have left when you finished your run in the during the boiler segmental?
I honestly don't
Do you
remember.
remember?
If I were to take a guess, it's somewhere between 4 and 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah,
I have a video, but I really don't remember.
my timer was 4:09 when I killed or when I recovered wide beam.
Yeah, I do when it shuts off. That's the time I measure.
That's funny.
But
Oh gosh, it's not. Hitting right.
Nothing. I was just talking about.
Nope. Ladder? What ladder?
Seem I stopped the boiler with 4 weight left.
Wait, I actually did something faster than someone?
Wait, what was your boiler timer?
409 and some change?
Ah, right. Well, mine was borderline. Well, it would have been 409, but just literally a quarter of a second.
Let me see
Speaking
here.
of which, I gotta get those races uploaded.
Yeah, my boiler timer, oh, actually, picking up wide beam was 409.82, and then the timer actually stopped at like 407 and
Ah, right. The time I stopped the boiler was 408.
So close.
okay.
Sorry to burst your bubble, Tech. No.
Oh no, that's fine. I was looking at the wrong. I was using the wrong landmark basically. I accept this.
Yeah.
I am slow. I am fine with this.
Oh, it's only a second. I mean, if you're an adamant speedrunner, there's a different ball game.
Yeah, I'm not a speedrunner. Okay, 407.57 was my boiler time.
Alright.
Time to go save these animals.
Yay! MST's favorite part.
So much he made a PSA about it.
Yes.
Oh gosh, I did not open that door.
Oops.
What the heck am I supposed to do with this game in my Steam layout? Because I'm not going to be having the timer, so there's going to be so much empty space on the sides.
Expand your chat box.
My chat box?
Oh, you don't have the chat box showing while you stream?
I guess I could if I wanted to. It's not a terrible idea.
Apparently there's fancy wall jump strats for these scratchies, but I ain't trying them.
No. Don't blame you.
That was bad. Oh gosh. Don't look at my stream. Don't do it.
What have you done?
Pro strats, KTE, pro strats.
I've been playing Fusion wrong this whole time.
Wait, what happened?
KTE is the best at Fusion.
Froze the purple dude too early. So,
And then killed the green dude on the way down.
yeah. Like I said, I've been playing Fusion wrong this whole time.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I tried to hit down and it hit down diagonal, and it did not.
Pause buffering, who does that?
Me.
I didn't have to.
Shut up.
Pause buffering is
And
something
I missed
I've
it
never
anyway,
managed
so.
to get my head around. Just
Confusion? Yeah, that sounds kind of painful.
I know, sure, it saves a lot of time,
You
but
forgot a missile, KTE.
I think he picks it up later.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, you pick it up on the way out.
yeah, I don't want to have to
You
go
can
out
also
and then
pick
back
it up
in.
on the way out as well, because crumble blocks and stuff.
Oh yeah, good point.
I go like
Yep.
this, you'll see, if the animals ever come out.
Well, at least the
Well,
Epcoons were a little cooperative that time.
Yeah.
Or, all three of them came out at once, rather. Though they still took forever.
It always takes forever.
Yeah.
Just like how long it takes them to get up the wall in Brinstar.
Who is Skyping me?
Yeah, but you don't
God.
have to wait for them to get up the wall in Brinstar.
Well, unless someone makes a hack where you have to wait for them. I think a few hacks did do that.
Legacy I think did that to get
Yeah,
the
Legacy
power
did
bomb.
that. Yeah.
Or no, it was a super missile that they hid in that little spot behind an enemy breakable wall.
Does that.
People who hate speedrunners. Which I'm pretty sure was the entire development team of Fusion.
I thought that was auto-scrollers that don't like speedrunners.
That too.
Yeah. This is why part of Yoshi's Island is so boring to speedrun, because there can just be a few levels which just entirely consist of auto-scroll. It's just...
I also like how every so often the text scrolling decides to just say, screw you, you're not actually hitting a button to speed it up, so it's just gonna go as slow as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of Metroid hacks, I eventually had a chance to play that one hack which everyone keeps talking about. Was it Metroid Falling? That Japanese ROM hack?
Yeah.
Falling?
It seems halfway decent, except for the bosses.
Yeah, the bosses are just unreasonable. I think D-Man made that very clear with Kraid and a shortcut, which just, what's the point of having it? It's not, forget the fact that you get some really broken items really early on too. It's like, if you limited their use, fine, but they're not limited, so it's broken. That, and I just found a ton of tiling errors. And enemies falling off ceilings.
Those are always fun.
I've seen enough of that in redesign. Like, sometimes just enemies fall off the ceiling, and I'm wondering why Drew did something wrong with the tiles.
Well, maybe that's why it's called Super Metroid Falling.
Oh, there was just a lot of falling, and there was just a lot of open space. It was just, for goodness sake, like...
Maybe it's supposed to be failing. Maybe that first LSS
failing at getting their tiles right, yes, maybe, but... I'm failing to have a decent boss fight, too. Other than, like, bomb Teresa, that was it.
So, what's so crazy about the bosses? Are they just, like, super buffed or something?
Pretty much. It's basically... Don't take this the wrong way, but it's basically like the noob's way of making a ROM harder. Just make them do tons of damage and have them have tons of health.
Do I get this item now, TAU?
What, the missile?
Yeah,
if you want to save
where
cleanup, yeah, if you want to save
river.
cleanup in that area, yeah, I know last time you did.
Okay.
Basically saves doing cleanup in that area because it's kind of like an area you don't really need to be in.
And it is out of the way, considering your next step is Nightmare. Why are there 32 power bombs?
There's also Yakuza as well. There's that bunch first. Yeah. The next major soup thing is Nightmare. As for why there's 32 power bombs, I haven't a clue.
I mean, that is one thing that baffled.
Failing at the SAS. Yeah. So I'm supposed to go high up, way up power bomb. I don't think that was high enough.
That is one thing that always bugged me about Fusion is why the devs thought that it would be necessary for you to have 72 or 74 power bombs by the end of the game.
Well, Michael Bay will be pleased, right?
I guess.
When in doubt, blow the shit out of things.
Except the power bombs are like can't even be used against most bosses.
I know, right?
You can use them on the Tori.
That's pretty much the only use for power bombs in the entire game is fighting Notori.
And they're completely not worth it.
Wait,
I don't know,
power bombs have a use for Notori?
Only if you're doing tasks.
During the first part of the Notori fight, I always use it to clear out the pollen that drops down.
That's a good idea. Okay, I should do that.
And then
I generally just shoot the stuff because I managed to get a timing down where I can just attack Notori and then just clear off the pollen. So I guess that's why I never found the use for it.
I'm streaming, by the way, if anyone wants to watch.
Oh, I just realized that Sly said that Shack 2 will hate speedrunners. There's that too.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
Yeah. Why powerbombs stop you from grabbing onto ledges, I'll never know.
Wait, what? R-bombs stop you from grabbing onto ledges?
Yeah. Don't know why.
Interesting.
That's completely random.
I'm not sure if it does the same thing in Zero Mission either.
I don't
but
think it
by
does.
then it's kind of pointless by then because you have like everything.
Well, actually, I think I can understand why. Powerbombs slightly shake the screen
Yeah,
when
they
they go
do
off,
that.
and that
again-
probably causes Samus to lose her grip.
Yeah.
So that could be kind of a story, or like an in-game method of
A
explaining
logical
it.
side of things,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. There is that. But then I can't understand as to how
Yeah, you just
in Zero
invent
Mission,
things.
I'm not sure if the same thing applies.
I don't know, maybe they coded Zero Mission slightly better so that they actually didn't, or so Samus's position moves with the screen shaking.
That maybe that's a benefit of the power grip, perhaps. I don't know.
I always forget that I have to lay that power bomb on the ground or it will lift that one block. And I have to lay another one for this. Whoops.
Bomb trails. Why are they so
Yeah.
stupid? It's usually the second block on the left. This is point of reference. No, you can kill those guys with just one single wave shot. Not wave, wide. Am I talking?
What, the guys in the ceiling?
Not the guys on the ceiling, the
The spike
little
guys.
enemies, the smaller spiky enemies that sort of curl up into a ball and you can't really damage them with standard shot.
Yeah. Oops. I'm not gonna save because I want my file.
Yay, you get to fight the spider!
Yep. I actually
I
like
hate
him.
that goddamn spider so much.
He was the hardest boss the first time I played it, but I like him. I always thought he was cool. Blah blah blah, you had to make me come all the way here to tell me this crap.
Have
You
you
go
ever
kill a
played
bug.
Grapple Beam, the video game?
Sorry?
It's called Streamers. With 2 E's and a Z at the end. And yeah, basically.
It's like Grapple Beam, the video game,
What the hell?
with wall jumps and everything.
There are no wall jumps. It's
It's just grapple
just gotta-
dismounts.
yeah, you just get a boost.
I'm assuming this is like a one hit and you die kind of thing and get sent back to your last checkpoint.
Yep,
Wow.
it's not that bad, to be honest. It is supposed to
No,
challenge
and
you though.
explosions because reasons. Can
It's
you
a very-
actually... Oh, what?
It's a very short game, but it's challenging, so it can take you a while because you die a lot on your first playthrough. Like at least 300 times.
Just trying to figure out the route and stuff?
Well,
Oh,
not figure out the route. It's a very set route. It's just platforming.
the timing then?
Yeah.
It's gonna be
So
horrible.
more
'cause I
like
can't aim.
hard platformer as opposed to trapformer.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of those patience and
Why was there a
persistent kind
corpse
of
on the ground
games.
right in front of the door?
Oh, what?
There was like a corpse at the end of the previous level before you entered the room with all of the glowy blocks and fire things. The room that you're in.
Yeah, the Hell Room. I
Right.
call it the Hell Room.
But
Anyway.
right before the computer room leading into that, it looked like there was a dead player character.
Yeah, I know. That probably has something to do with the plot, which I don't have. I have the cutscenes turned off. Because thank God you can do that. But anyway, I don't really remember what the plot was, so that's on. You might notice why I call that in the hell room.
Because you died a lot in it, and I'm just now seeing you finally finish it.
Yeah, that's why. It's fucking hard.
At least there's no fall damage.
Yeah. Oh god. Wow. Yeah, that's really bad.
Would we really need any more things to make the game harder?
Probably not.
No thanks.
So you just go back, you just reset the entire game?
Yeah.
Is there like an ending based on your final time or something?
No. I'm just going for the fastest time.
Ah,
It's called speedrunning.
well, yeah.
I guess it's not as obvious that I'm speedrunning, because I don't have the timer, or I don't have wide split running. I just use the in-game timer, because that's the standard for this game, because it's so accurate.
It even takes into account room transitions.
Yeah. I mean, they're really short room transitions.
True.
Anyway. But people have tested it, and I think what someone said was it was off by 0.01 after 45 minutes.
That's pretty freaking accurate.
Yeah, and it's a 6-minute, less than 5-minute run once you're good. So
Yeah, I'd say that point is close enough the in-game timer would be accurate.
yeah,
Does the game actually keep track of your deaths?
yeah, it does. It tells you.
I'd assume a lot of games
specifically-
like those do.
It tells you specifically what you died to as well, and how many times you died to that.
Oh, that's a... Is it... This was an NES game?
It's a homebrew.
Oh, okay. About to say, that's like pretty... Because it looked like NES era graphics, so I was figuring it's pretty advanced for an NES game to keep track of all that stuff.
Yeah. It is. I'm playing it on a NES emulator on my Wii. I'm actually playing with the Wiimote right now. Oh my god. Oops.
Oops.
And
I
there
don't know if
goes
it might have been
Flash.
faster to just drop a power bomb on all those worms.
I know. I'm supposed to when I enter the room, but I forgot.
Shoot.
So much for that, Red X.
I know, and the power bomb.
So this is one of the rooms that I die a lot to. Oh my god.
I'm actually scared right now.
Yeah, I can see why.
I'm doing this strat wrong.
Couldn't you farm for X, or would it just not be worth it?
I don't think it'd be worth it because he only has one more hit.
I'll be fine.
Right. Yeah, he's got some health back.
Oh, there we go,
Huh.
finally.
Interesting. A Core X heals less than a Red X does.
Wait, what?
A Red X heals 500
Oh.
energy.
What the heck?
KTE just picked up the Plasma Core
Does
X and
it?
it only healed 400.
I did I look into that? Hmm.
Oh, room, here we go.
Do I go
I
to the
know.
right here?
To the right is an energy tank.
Yeah, there's an item to the right,
Yeah,
yes.
do I do it now or later?
Might as well do it now.
You'd do it now.
especially considering what you're.
Can I get this area out of the way then?
Energy refill seems pretty good right now.
Oh, I'm supposed to power bomb this guy. Oops.
And plus more energy for Nightmare, so...
That's always good. I have to figure out how to collect the one before him going on the crumble block, but not worth risking right now.
Wait, there's a way to get the Nightmare energy tank without having to do the, without having to go through the upper path?
Yeah, you can either crumble jump, or you can, or you can go on, you can do where you unmorph and then grab the wedge, but you have very little space.
Yeah. I didn't know you could crumble jump in Fusion.
It's tricky.
It's more frame perfect than Super is.
Yeah, with Super though, you can pretty much get away with just Springbolt.
Yeah, you can do that in Fusion too. Well, in some,
Yeah?
on some of them. Not all of them.
You know that item above box in Sector 6 with the crumble blocks?
Yeah.
It's a power bomb. Biospark
Yeah.
crumble jumps on that one in his runs. I don't know how to do it.
I'm sure you had a lot of fun with that powerbomb tank.
Yeah, I hate that one.
Don't know why Fusion just does that, just has those items which are like, what is the point of having them there at all?
It is kind of fun to go off and collect them, I think.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure the designers of Fusion hate speedrunners.
Hmm.
I mean, why else would they hard code the event system like that and do everything in their power to prevent sequence breaking?
Or if you try to sequence break perma-stuck you.
Yeah. Not to mention the whole disable one wall jumping.
That was just a stupid idea. Never thought that was a good idea at all.
At least they put it back in Zero Mission.
Well, yeah, because Zero Mission is designed to be fast, not slow.
I still don't even know what the proper sequence is for Zero Mission. I've actively tried to do the proper sequence for it, and I still end up breaking somewhere.
I think I pretty much did the same thing when I ran Zero Mission, like, the very first time. It was something like, when I got to Ridley, I didn't know that you had to fight that giant bug that gave you your first pack of supers. So I basically did a bomb jump, and pretty much went through the whole game with nothing but missiles.
Well, I don't think you're actually supposed to leave Ridley and fight Imago the first time you go through. It.
I know that you have to actually go into. Oh, there's Radax. I know that you have to, like, once you've beaten that plant, whatever it is, it's totally not Spore Spawn. But yeah, once you've beat that, you kind of have to go into Ridley, and it digs its way through.
Right, but
Again.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to. The main reason why I think that you're not supposed to actually fight Imago after entering Ridley is because when you leave Ridley and you go to the right and you go down, there's the tunnel underneath that shows you the where the larva dug through the ground.
Yeah.
I don't know. The
But
sequence
the
gets
thing
kind of
that-
sketchy.
The thing then is, like, when you enter Ridley, if you go right, there's what looks like
Nice life.
Absolutely nothing there.
Fuck is that noise?
And the only way you can actually make any progress is if you know exactly where to basically bomb jump. And to your left, there's a green door. So for most casual gamers, it's sort of like, you know, there's not really anywhere to go.
I'm gonna have to replay Zero Mission now and check that out.
I did a run of it once for the Metroid 25th anniversary, which was basically non-sequence broken. So I should somewhat remember the route.
Getting all the Kozo statues too?
I'm not sure about all the Chozo statues, but if you're interested, that's it right there. I think that's it. I will double check that. Yeah, it's the right one. Okie dokie. That's the last thing I need now is to paste the wrong link. I haven't done it yet, but I'm dreading the day that I do.
Nice
I can't double missile with ice missiles. What, Techno?
That's a nice 2-cycle on Nightmare.
Oh, thank you.
That kinda needs like a good setup as well, doesn't it?
Huh?
To 2-cycle Nightmare.
Yeah.
Kinda requires him to be in the right place, but then again, with white thumbs, it also makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
I actually 2-cycled in the race, surprisingly.
I can't remember what I did with Nightmare during the race. It might have been 3 cycles.
I know I did at least 3 or 4, but I also did I did a couple of unsafe I did a couple safe strats against Nightmare, I guess I could say, where like before he got too close to hit me, I would drop down underneath him and then fire plasma straight up at his face.
Yeah.
I can't space boost either. That's pretty hard. With opening the doors and stuff. I just don't try it anymore.
Oh, you mean firing and then immediately going back into space jump?
No, if you charge a shot and you hit R, it'll release the charge shot and not break you out of your spin jump while you're speed boosting and space jumping.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's a lot of Sector 6 cleanup strats that use that.
I did not know that.
It was something that I did know of, but I didn't really find much application for it. But I think there'd be a decent application to it during the SAX fight. So all you'd have to do is just press R and then immediately click a missile and then rinse and repeat. I don't know.
Wow.
I wish that room would exist.
I'm assuming the game also keeps a score, and that's why the little money bags are around? Or are you supposed to be like some kind of elite thief or something in it, breaking into a vault?
You're not a
Wait,
thief.
what now?
I think the money bags are just, well, they're for bonus.
I just went through a fish. I'm not sure how I did that.
I think you get something if you find all of them, but there's no score or anything.
Oh, one interesting trick I found while I was, or during the race was, you know, in the first room in Sector 1 after the restricted area?
Yeah.
Where You whereas the rippers and the what are they called?
Energy tank?
Yeah, and the energy tank.
Yep.
And there's that one middle shelf with the ripper that goes back and forth that like perfectly lined up with the middle of it.
Yep.
If you
Something
freeze
to do
that
with space
ripper,
jumping through it?
yeah, you can freeze that ripper and space
Yeah.
jump through it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's all
See if I can get
it's
these
pretty neat.
fancy shine sparks.
Dude,
It's very useful.
Red Ron.
Screw you, ever.
It's a hard room.
So much charge to your nose. Okay, can I get this? Let's see. Is my pause buffering good enough? Oh, I didn't get a second part. Crap. So if you shine spark into this slope here, you can save the shine spark again and then roll under and shine spark up to that power bomb. It's really hard.
Interesting.
So I probably just lost time. What? Why did I do that? Why? That was not my controller. That was just me being stupid.
I hate the yard room. Those things are annoying. Get the secret message, KTE.
I should. I wonder if it works on this ROM.
Well, see if you can.
Oh, that was a bad.
Yep, you can. Oops, oops. Okay. Time wasting aside.
Ah,
Yay! Oh, you didn't actually get the secret message.
No, that's way too much time. You have to go all the way back around Sector 4.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. You can
Pretty sure you
freeze.
do.
You can freeze the middle one from the left side.
You can?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
I never knew this. Whoops.
Like seriously, let it thaw.
I'm not gonna try it now.
Well, when you go back into the room.
Okay, fine, I'll try it. Where do you do it from if you're just using regular missiles?
I want to say it's the left side of that platform. Once it. Yeah. I know you can freeze one of them from the left side.
I don't know.
I think you actually have to be on the middle platform. But I know you can freeze, you can refreeze one of them and not have to go all the way back through.
I did not know that. Secret message is pretty funny, because it even refers to the player. Okay, time to go die to box 2.
Yay!
Ah, can't get down fast enough on this. I forgot an item. Crap.
In Sector 4?
Yes. I'll get it on my cleanup, but I won't like it.
Which item did you forget?
The one in the hall with the 2 water pirates, where you powerbomb the floor, and there's an item below that.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Had a bad feeling I
Oh,
forgot
yeah.
something.
Oh wow,
surprised
that's
I forgot
really
about
out of
that
the
one.
way.
It's not that out
Yeah,
of the way
then-
from where I come in from into Sector 4 on cleanup.
Oh yeah, there's
It's still a
there's that.
pain.
Yeah. I'm surprised I forgot about that. But then again, I've sort of been switching tabs in and out, so.
No, it's my fault. It's the runner's fault.
So are you going to get the pillar E-tank for this trip or during cleanup?
What, the one on the bottom right of this room here?
No, the one on the little 1x3 room off to the right of the tall room.
1x3. Oh, I get that cleanup.
Yeah.
You mean
That
the,
sounded unpleasant.
do you mean
I
this
got,
one here?
I just got Hell Room first try, and then died in the very next room.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. But yeah,
Energy.
KT, that's the one that I was talking about. The one to the immediate right of your position.
Yeah, I get that
anymore.
cleanup.
Okay. I guess the same time that you get the you do the screw attack blocks and get the speed booster from here.
Yeah, all those horrible items.
Warning.
Oh,
No
crap.
entry without authorization. Warning.
No entry without authorization.
Warning. No
I'm gonna do it anyway.
authorization.
No, you're gonna get authorization. It's called wave beam.
Yep.
Warning.
No entry without authorization. I may just authorize myself.
How do I box through?
Okay, so jump onto the ladder, go all the way to the left, all the way to the left.
That's no fun.
Or oh, you don't.
What do you mean all the way to
save.
left? He's already on the left.
Like if you hang from the leftmost rung, shoot its missiles, and when it impacts the
Oh, I hate this.
I just suck at it. I want to be fast too, though. I like confused the Corex there. He's like, wait, where did she go?
Remember the one time the Corex moonwalked on you?
Yeah.
That was funny.
No
If a little awkward.
There's some issues.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
You gotta be kidding me.
High alert. Soon be
Oh gosh, time for crap load of Adam talking.
You. Oh, that's a way better strat than I was using. I really use that. Yeah?
Oh, I'm back just in time for RidleyScream.wav.
I didn't even know that was the thing. Oh, adorable. Ridley's tail can still hurt you while he's exploding.
I know, I just found that out.
I just saw you find that out.
I died to that in a casual run once.
That's... So actually a little depressing.
I think that's actually worse than dying to Core X.
Yeah.
And now
Never
it's
mind, that was
cleanup
back when I
time.
was casual Fusion. But no, I got good.
How did he not die from one wave beam shot?
Those things have just a ton of health. It's ridiculous.
Okay, good. I'm not the only one who opens those missile blocks before... or on the way to Ridley.
Yeah, it seems to save time to me. I don't know.
I'd probably say it's a little faster.
Hello, Sector 1. I mean, I guess I was in it the whole time, but now it looks like Sector 1. Okay, let's see if I can not forget something at the end.
Good luck.
Especially the end of my forgotten Sector 4 that I still need to get.
Oh look, blatant final boss foreshadowing.
You're not supposed to know about
Blatant final boss foreshadowing is blatant.
that. No, I didn't need to go into the next room. What? Okay. I don't even want to talk about this.
Oh, Shine's sequences are always fun.
I meant to open the door, and then I shinespark up. Great.
That you did. It was a very good Shinespark. It was not the direction you wanted it to be in.
What? No, no, no! Dang. That has never happened before. Great.
Okay, Kirby Master.
Up. Shinespark. Don't spin jump.
Man, that crab is just a jerk.
I know. I couldn't figure it out the first time I played. This was the last item I got the first time I played. I just couldn't figure out how to get it
How to
without killing that. You know, I had to kill the crab, but I couldn't figure it out.
It's a really good thing this Shinespark timer for this game is so generous. Otherwise, this tank here would just be like impossible.
Yeah. Oh, lagging the game a little.
What? That's bullshit. Ah.
I messed up this route last time. Not to do that this time.
One thing I did like about Zero Mission over Fusion was that it had the individual sector item totals instead of just the grand total of all the items.
This one has the individual sector one.
Fusion did it too.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't have the totals, it just tells you when it's done. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It has
if
the
you
grand totals,
press,
doesn't.
yeah, press select.
Hmm?
If you press select whilst on the map screen, it tells you the individual totals of each
Oh.
sector.
Okay.
Select does nothing on this.
Yes, it does.
Oh.
Yes, it does.
I
Holy
never knew
crap.
that.
I never knew that. That is amazing. You are the best person ever.
That would have been extremely useful to know.
Holy crap.
Being the best person ever might be taking it a little too far. But I'll buy that.
Huh. I'm amazed.
The wonders of being a child and randomly pressing buttons in the event that something would happen.
When in doubt, mash until something happens.
What the fuck is going on in Rumble? Anyone else hear that ridiculously loud sound?
No?
I heard something. It
Yeah,
sounded like some kind of feedback.
Yeah, that's been
I'm
happening
not sure what it's
super
coming from though.
I got nothing. Feedback in a moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Apparently I
can't
can
do
walk
much
over
anyway,
this
wait for
guy.
the videos to upload.
Hooray for giant shinespark.
Hello, Sly.
Slight port. KO. Channel. Slight port. Asterisk. Yes. Use asterisk.
Okay, I'm back. What? Oh, I know. Okay.
I think it's just that power bomb like connecting the sectors
Yeah.
3 and 5, is it?
Yep.
So now, the Fusion does a troll on that and like expects you to take shortcuts.
Yeah. Okay, I'm good now.
I'm back.
Nothing over there. Oh, I forgot to get that item after power bomb.
Don't forget, you also still need to go to Sector 4.
Yep.
Yeah, you also got that very annoying puzzle now to do.
Oh, this room,
Oh,
it's
crap.
so fun. Whoops.
Then I'll wait on that one. I forgot it was a diffusion middle.
Whoops.
Well, you didn't fall.
Oh, now it did.
Little de-thawing, a little fall dance.
This is a dumb item.
A
Oh,
lot
come
of
on.
Fusion's items are.
I took like 5 minutes on this last time. Oh crap, I did it again. Damn it.
Whoops.
It's easier to get into that tunnel and then just crouch and wait for the Ripper to position itself.
I could do that too. That's probably better. Whoops.
You almost blew it.
I know.
Yeah.
Apparently it's faster to freeze these guys and jump up. I have no idea.
Oh god. How is this happening? Oh.
I can only assume the answer is the game hates you, Xavier.
Maybe.
I think it's just that missile.
Yep.
Connecting to... I forget the sector connects to.
Damn.
It's
Uh,
6.
6, I think?
Yeah, 6. Okay. I'm going straight to 5.
How was that?
Crap. That was KTV.
Oh, what did I
think your
do?
mic.
What was wrong with it?
I think your mic is making Mumble freak out sometimes.
I'm sorry. I've pulled off this space boost before, but I'm not trying it.
Besides, it's fun to just watch you fly right over the head of that
Power bomb.
and you're like, really? You couldn't position that power bomb one tile higher?
Oops.
I guess I'm forgetting the tile here.
Oops.
I never considered this strat
Oh
for
my
this
God.
item.
Look away.
Oh, wow, troll game be trolling.
You're gonna like that when it loads.
Jeebus game, please stop it.
Chat. Sly pork. Asterisk is back with the exclamation point asterisk.
Welcome back. Yeah, this room is a...
Dumb room.
Is the jerk of Sector 6.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
the
that's
crumble city of
worst
Sector
room.
6.
It's not the worst room. The worst room is in Sector 2.
The crumble room.
Look at this now. I do. Actually, no, I don't.
You're not getting those two items?
Nope.
Oh yeah, you're probably gonna go for that shinespark strat. Yep.
Yeah, you're supposed to space boost into it, but that's hard for me without hitting the crumble block.
So you're gonna try and diagonal spark it?
Yep.
Well, have fun with that.
It took me like 10 tries that time. Oh, hey, that worked enough.
Oh, good job.
Thanks. Almost missed it.
Ooh. Wow. So you're just having to retrack through Sector 1.
Yeah, that's a big time suck.
That's a very big time saver.
Yes, dude.
Oh, I'm supposed to lay that a little higher. It does nothing. I can't morph in midair that well. Most fun item ever.
Channel. I made this number sign food.
Okay. Oh, I almost had it. I don't think there's any good way to get this.
Well, not without having to freeze the enemies, but
Oh yeah, the enemies I killed.
yeah. The only thing is, when you get a missile down below, like, kind of throws the time off a little bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for the fun foodie strategy.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, so close.
Almost.
Channel. I made this number sign denied.
That last one's the hardest because there's two pillars that can come up and they're like right between where you need to wait.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no! Ah.
Okay. Number 6.
To sector 4, I think.
Yep. Gotta get that leftover item.
And then sector 2.
Yep. But worst is the second.
Yep.
I don't think this is supposed to be in my route.
I think it's just a case of remember it next time.
Yeah, definitely. I won't forget it now, though. It's been printed on my brain.
I'm surprised I didn't catch on to it either.
Yeah, you're wicked
Oh.
with the item token.
Bad. My ears.
This is why I turn mumble off when I go to bed so I don't get that feedback all the way through.
Yeah.
No, I guess it's probably more common and there's more people in the room.
It's time for Crumble City.
Crumble shitty.
Yes. Cannot do it on the controller.
Number sign is room again.
I can do it within like 2
Number
tries
sign
on the
is
BBA.
northeast.
This sucks so much. Whoops.
Well, you got the E-Tag, that's the easiest one.
Yep.
Now the fun one.
Ah, almost made it.
Channel terminate this. Number sign from the left front.
No! Oh my god.
Channel T. They use number of riddle 60.
What? Okay, that did not take as long as it did last time. Whoa, did you see, look at the, with the ouch.
Channel Technomade Goose. Number signs itchy ouch.
So much hashtag. Yeah, 2 all rivers. Dude. This is going relatively well. You guys are getting me. Oops.
Channel terminate this. Number sign over window.
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. A slightly faster method I've found for text matching is hitting A and then down until text is over, and then hitting A and down again. It's easier to be consistent than double tapping A.
I'm not just generally consistent with double tapping.
Sometimes I get where you hit the second A too soon and it doesn't match fast. It doesn't match the next text.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. I don't care about what the video says.
Channel Technomade Goose. That's what I do as well, but it doesn't always work. Sometimes the game refuses to even acknowledge speed of text inputs until the current string is complete.
Yeah. It's not perfect.
I've never messed this up. Oh.
What was that, Xavier?
It just said damn it.
Channel Technomade Goose. Number sign reset.
Great time to. Wish I could do the 4-shot SAX kill. That's pretty amazing. That's good. I'll be right back.
Channel Technomade Goose. Number sign the suspense.
That helps.
Slight internet issues.
The suspense. You paused right as SAX was going into phase 2, and then looks like your stream just went offline. Or
It did. There were internet problems.
that is unfortunate.
Plot twist. KT never had to fight SAX all along, just self-destructed.
Well,
was
considering
nice.
considering how the second half or the second third of that fight, I guess you should put it, goes, I'm really not surprised. If you can even call that segment of the fight a third of it.
I think it still classes as the first half. As a matter of fact, it doesn't even class as a half.
I don't even think it classes as like an eighth of the fight, because it's literally shoot 3 times, proceed to Corex.
Going for the
As if we didn't
shinespark.
see a giant mutation coming a million miles away.
Huh?
It's as if we didn't see a giant mutation coming a million miles away.
Yeah, really.
What do I do?
Quit and restart your stream, maybe?
Oh, did it? It didn't go back up.
No, I'm getting a black screen.
No, the stream's fine.
Well, then again, I've never had the best of. Hitbox does not like me, so let me try reloading the page.
Yeah,
just-
try
Oh, there we
refreshing.
go. Okay, it's back up.
I just stopped and started it.
And now it's advertising.
Yeah, I stopped and started it.
The suspense.
I don't care about your stupid phone advertisement thingy, whatever it is. Oh yay! The stream restarted just in enough time for me to see the Omega Metroid explode.
And ice explosions.
I wonder, can you actually go into the reactor area during the countdown?
Yes, I think so. I don't know.
I'm not sure, I don't think you can.
Hmm.
And let's put you on incredibly fast because I don't feel like doing this. Blah 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 blah. Oh, that was fun. Hey, slightly better than last time.
134. I don't even know what my 25th anniversary run was. What time was that?